there, my name's Nicole and this is the first video on my channel. I'm probably going to be quite awkward for the first few ones because it's not something that comes natural to me, talking to a camera. I'm used to writing. But yeah, I'm Nicole, I'm 22, live in England, in the northwest of England, northerners are the best. I love makeup and that's what a lot of this channel will be about. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed with makeup and beauty and skincare. Also going to be talking about mental health. I have borderline personality disorder. I also have anxiety, PTSD, depression. So yeah, I write about that on my blog as well, which I'll leave the link for down below. Yeah, but I'm going to be talking about it a bit on here as well. Hopefully more as to get a bit more confidence, because it's quite difficult to say things out loud. Sometimes it's easier to write than, sorry for the noise, my dog's asleep, I'm just stroking him. And chronic illness, like I have fibromyalgia, ME and chronic abdominal pain. I've also got nerve damage in my stomach because of some medical negligence, which we won't go into right now. Yeah, so I am in a lot of pain nearly every day. Pretty much every day actually, nowadays. I take a lot of medication for it, but it doesn't really work. There isn't really much you can do about fibro or chronic abdominal pain. It can be really debilitating at times. I have to use walking stick all the time now because my mobility is so bad. It's got a lot worse over the last month because I was working too much for me. Like, it wouldn't be too much for a normal person. It would have been very little for the old me, but for me now it was too much, and I was worried about my family and there were other stresses going on, so that flared me up, and it doesn't seem to be going away, this flare up, which it usually does after a couple of weeks, but this has been over 3 weeks now, coming up 4. Just because I have makeup on, that doesn't mean that I'm not in pain. I wear makeup every day. You can't judge everyone by what you think illness looks like. Fibromyalgia and ME and chronic abdominal pain are all invisible illnesses. That means you can't necessarily see them. I mean, sometimes I do look ill, especially like at night and first thing in the morning. I do look a little bit ill. And obviously, like when I have to take strong pain relief, I look more ill as well. But just because I decide that I want to wear makeup and look okay, that doesn't mean I'm not in pain. Makeup's actually one of the only things that cheers me up, so it's something that I will try and do every day unless I'm really, really bad. Well, I am really, really bad, but I mean unless I'm not getting up out of bed, which I try and do most of the time. I've got a little puppy, he's not 1 yet, he's called Yogi. If you follow me on social media you'll know that he's a little toy poodle and he's my absolute life. So I do try and take him out, even though it's a bit difficult when I'm trying to use my stick and have his lead. But he tends to be really good for me. He's very good with people who've got disabilities. He's really gentle with them and stuff. So he's very understanding for such a small puppy, and considering we haven't had him for all that long, we've only had him since he was about 6 months and now he's 10 months. Yeah, he's just wonderful, aren't you, baby? He's so fluffy, honestly. I wish you could see him right now. He's my big baby. I live at home with my parents, who are wonderful. My family are absolutely fantastic, the majority of them. Yeah, I have some amazing friends. I have some amazing friends online who have the same things wrong with them that I do and have gone through similar experiences and traumas that I've gone through. I am pretty blessed. Like, I don't sit here and think I'm so unlucky, my life's so depressing, I've got it worse than anyone, because I don't have it worse than everyone, you know. There's so many people who are on their own while they're dealing with this. They don't have people at home to help them when times get bad. If I'm in really, really bad pain, my parents will help me make meals, you know. They'll help me with things around the house and everything. And I know that if I get stuck in the bath, that there's someone there to help me if I needed them, or if I fell somewhere there to help me. I don't have it worse than people who are on their own. And even a lot of people that, you know, it's just because I'm young, and I mean, some days, don't get me wrong, I will sit and I will feel awful about the fact that I've had my life stolen from me, because I've been in pain since I was about 13. So I was very intelligent in school and I was very academic, but I didn't do as well as I could have done because of my mental health and because of my pain. Because I used to like just drink to numb my pain, which I don't do anymore. I don't really drink at all. I do feel like down, I've had this whole life taken away from me by pain, but then I also think, like, what's the point in sitting around and getting depressed about it? Okay, I'm allowed a day every now and then to feel sorry for myself, but nothing's going to change. Me sitting there feeling rubbish is not going to change the fact that this is my life now, and I've got to work out a way to sort things out around it. And that's kind of why I'm doing this, you know. Anything that I can do from home is better for me, because I'm safe at home and I can pace myself, I can get back into bed if I need to. And I mean, blogging is hard. It's really hard work. You have to put in a lot more time than you think you're going to. It's not as easy as just writing a post, because you've obviously got to promote your posts and, you know, engage with other people. You've got to do a lot more than just write, but it's something that I can do from the comfort of my bed if needs be, which I do a lot of the time. I'll write posts from my phone and then just edit them on my laptop. So yeah, I'm not saying that it's easy, but it's something that's easier for me to achieve, if that makes any sense. So basically, I'll stop going on a tangent. Basically, on this channel, I'm going to be doing, hopefully, like trying out makeup, which this look is coming on Wednesday. I use a lot of affordable products. Like, I have my high-end favourites, I'll admit that, but I love Revolution. They're my favourite brand in the world. So yeah, a lot about that. Maybe some skincare in there, because I love my skincare. I had really bad acne just under a year ago, and there's some products which have really helped me deal with that. And I haven't got much at all now. I've got a big one there at the moment, but my skin's pretty clear most of the time, except for my scarring. In the future, maybe I might do vlogging. I don't know. I'm not going to say never. Talking about mental health, like I've said, you know, if there's anything that anyone wants to know about any like mental illness, then please just let me know in the comments or on social media, and I can try and do some work on it, whether it's on here or whether it's a blog post, you know. I'm fully open to ideas. I love it when people throw ideas at me, to be honest, because sometimes you can feel a little bit uninspired, you know, and we all go through phases like that. So if you've got any ideas at all, then just please let me know. I mean, I'm not in the best position to be trying out loads of new makeup at the moment because of my health and everything. Obviously, it's not financially easy when you're unwell, but I mean, if there's anything that I do have or that I can get access to that you want me to try out, then please let me know, you know. I mean, this week, like I say, I'm trying out some new Revolution products. I'm going to be trying out the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette. I think that video will be up on Friday, which I have been dying to get, and it's only because a special friend bought it for me to cheer me up that I actually have it. But as soon as I saw the whole release of the video that he put out, I was screaming at the television. My mum actually came into our room and was saying, "Look at it, look at the shimmers." So I'm very excited to try that out. I haven't touched it yet because I want to do it on camera. Yeah, but like I say, anything at all that you want to know, then please just let me know. I really hope that we can have some kind of community on here. That's what I've been aiming to do on Twitter. Everyone on Twitter is so lovely, and we've got our little community of mental health and stuff and blogging, and I don't know, it all seems to be like a weird mismatch, but with this big community, and yeah, just wonderful people. So if anyone wants to, you know, be friends with us, then please let me know. Anything at all, just ask me anything at all. I'll cut it off here so that I'm not rambling on for too much longer. But yeah, my name's Nicole Eloise. I'm 22. I'm very poorly, mentally and physically, but we're here and we're dealing with it. So yeah, it was really nice to meet you. If you want to follow my Twitter, I'll leave that down below. My Instagram, I'll leave Yogi's Instagram, my little puppy's Instagram down below as well. The blog, anything. So yeah, I'll make sure that everything's linked below. And it was really nice to meet you, and I'll hopefully see you again next time. Okay, thank you. Bye.